and and we are here to do the Top 10 Tuesday, which is on the Broken the Bookish channel, and then we are doing the Top 5 Wednesday. Ginger Reads by Lainey, and they have a Goodreads channel and everything, and I'll leave the links below so that you guys can check them out. This is our first one, so we're going to do a mashup. It's not technically either one of theirs, it's theirs together, so I thought it would be more fun that way, and then maybe we'll start doing them separate, maybe have a video on Tuesday and a video on Wednesday to go along with everybody else. But we figured we'd try it and see how we liked it. So Top 10 Tuesday was the top 10 authors that are well known, or however it is. And it's hard for me and for her because every book that I own, almost every single author I have on my shelves, I've read at least the first book to a series. But this top 10 puts me kind of to shame, so we'll see. My first one is A Touch Mortal by Leah Clifford. I have her. I even have these signed. I've met her. She's awesome, and I still haven't read the books, which is kind of sad.
Okay, I have Kate Cann's books. I have every single one of her books. I went out and bought all of them. I got all these covers. Oh, I think I'm missing like 2, but maybe not. And I still have yet to read any of them. Okay. I read some of the ones that are like that, but they weren't that author.
Okay, I have several books by this author, or at least, yeah, I think quite a few books by this author on my Nook and things like that. And it is Victoria Schwab.
Got Rachel Vincent. Getting the bind-ups. We have some of her other series.
We've even actually given first copies.
We've got multiple copies of
them and given them to people. And we've never read them.
Never read them.
Sad. Okay. Sweet Venom by Tara Lynn Childs.
I read Tara Lynn Childs.
I haven't.
She is awesome.
She has 2 series by her, and I have this series by her, and I still have yet to read her. So I'm ashamed.
Robin McKinley. I have a crap ton of books by her, and I have yet to read any of them. And this is Beauty and the Beast, so I don't understand what's wrong.
Okay. Jennifer Lynn Barnes. I have this. I have a series of hers. I've got a couple other books by her. Still haven't read anything by her. And I really, really want to. I just haven't got her. And I've got her book signed. It's like, they're signed.
Megan McCafferty. Got this series. Got Bumped. Some of the other ones. And everybody says these are good. But I haven't read any of them yet.
Myra McIntyre. Nope. Haven't done it. And I have, but I'm missing one of the books in the series. I don't know.
Anna Goberson, okay? I got this series. I've got the other series. What's the other series? The Deluxe series.
Deluxe series.
I've said it in like videos before without having to see it.
Christopher Pike. Everybody knows who he is, or pretty much. And we have tons and tons of his books.
We have a crap ton of his
We have almost every single one of his books.
Yes, we have all of his bind-ups.
We haven't read any of it.
God, it's ridiculous. Suzanne Colasanti. I own every single one of her books that are out, except for her brand new one, which I gotta go get. But I got them in hardcover or paperback, and I'm just... I haven't read anything yet.
I read one.
She read this one.
Yes, I did.
Actually.
I love that one. Okay. Diana Pettifriend. I don't feel really bad that I haven't read anything by her, but I've had this on my shelf for a long time. And I've been meaning to, and it keeps going in my TBR piles, and it just doesn't get read. So, I don't know.
Jennifer Eccles. I have a ton of her books.
Yeah.
I haven't read any of them.
Okay, Everbound. Brody Ashton. I don't know why I haven't picked it up. I love the myth of Persephone, and I've read a ton of Persephone myths, but I have not picked up Brody Ashton's books yet. And I feel so bad.
Abby Glines. I have a lot of her books in hard copy and one book on the Kindle, and I haven't read these either.
Okay, this book right here, this author puts me to shame, and she knows it, because I continue to buy everything that this author puts out and have yet to read a single book by her.
Oh,
Kirsten White. I have everything but Chaos of Stars. I don't think I own yet.
No.
But I own everything else, and I have yet to read anything she's written.
I have all of Eva Iverson's books. I got some of her juvenile ones. I got these ones. It's ridiculous, and I just keep buying them because they're pretty covers. And a lot of them are set. These ones are set in like Nazi Germany, so I'm like, I gotta have it. I gotta have it.
Jody Meadows, gorgeous covers. I think I'm collecting them for the covers. I still have yet to read her, but that is my 10 that I'm very ashamed to say I have yet to start.
My 10th book is J. Gabriel Gates, and let's be honest, I haven't read his books.
He's got a
He's got a
really good one. But
the reason I buy
called...
these is because I think he's hot. Yeah. I'm gonna be straight out honest. I think the man is hot.
I read one of his
so
books.
I buy his books because he's hot.
Well, I read his
and the
books.
off chance I can get him signed.
And it was truly creepy too.
Did you get that? I think he's hot.
Yeah. All right, on to our top 5 Wednesdays. Top 5 Wednesday was the topic for this was friends. So what kind of friends you like, or what friend books, kind of relationships that were your favorites. Okay, my all-time favorite, but it's not going on the list because everybody should know the best friendship out there is Harry, Ron, and Hermione from Harry Potter. Absolute favorite friendship ever. They're a great trio. Need I say more? Harry Potter is the ultimate friendship book. But anyways, so let's get started. I will go with my first one is probably Jem and Will from Cassandra Clare's Infernal Devices, and I just think they're amazing together. Jem would do anything for Will, Will would do anything for Jem, even sacrifice the love of their lives for each other. So they would give up the girl that they love so that the other one was happy. Fantastic friendship. Probably one of my absolute favorites ever. Okay, you're up.
I'm gonna say Rachel Kane's books, Morgan with Vampires. I say all of them. Michael and Shane and Claire are like great friends, even though they kind of paired up into couples, but they would do anything for one another. So they're fantastic.
Okay. I fell in love with this book because of the friendship that these guys had. They will protect each other. This book is amazing. There's 4 boys in this. Great, amazing. Ronan, Noah, Gansey, and Adam. Fantastic friendship. These guys are awesome. The way they stick together. Awesome. Okay.
I got Louise Madison's books, and I think that Georgia and Jazz have a great friendship, even though they fight, they have their issues, but they always seem to make up. So I do really enjoy that friendship.
They had a good cute. Rose and Lisa are amazing together. They're great friends. It's so dynamic of a friendship that you just can't. They're just great friends. They're awesome. I love their friendship. It's just that Rose would have Lisa's back no matter what. Just that's the way it should be. And Rose will kick butt for her, and Lisa will kick butt for her. It's like they're sisters. It's awesome.
Okay, I got The Sky Is Everywhere, and Lenny and Sarah have a great friendship. I think that this friendship I like the most because despite the fact of all the stuff that she went through, her friend Sarah understood and still was her friend afterwards after being ignored for a while and everything else because of everything that she was going through. So they still picked up right where they left off. So I really like that friendship.
Okay, this one, one of my all-time favorite friendships, one of my all-time favorite series everything, and that is Strange Angels, and Drew is an amazing, amazing friend. Drew and Graves are great in this book. Their friendship, it starts out slow. They both have a very dysfunctional childhoods, dysfunctional families, and they are drawn together in so many different ways. But first and foremost, there's the friendship, and I love it. She has his back no matter what. It is, and he has hers too. So it's just a fantastic, fantastic story. Love them. Love this series.
I'm going to say the Lightning Thief, the Percy Jackson series. I think Percy, really?
What?
Grover and
Percy.
And
Annabeth.
Grover, Percy, and Annabeth. Thank you. And I always forget the girl's freaking name. Why do I forget the girl's freaking
forgetting names too.
But I think they have a great, fantastic friendship. I love it, even though it's kind of like a lovey-dovey ending. They're all still there for each other.
That's true. Last, and probably one of my favorite, other than like the Harry Potter and just fun friendships, is Rachel and Jinx. Okay, he's a pixie. He's big. You're like this big.
I thought she liked the Jinx.
Well, she's got a friendship with Ivy, but her friendship with Jinx, and it's amazing. The way he wants to protect her, and he's like, this big. This big. He sits on her shoulder, for Christ's sakes. But he's awesome. I mean, it's just their friendship. He's quirky, he's fun, he keeps Rachel grounded, and he will defend her with his little tiny pixie sword and his pixie powder that makes people itch. I just love it. And he says all these sarcastic, funny things that just make you laugh, and it keeps Rachel, like, cracking up, and she will protect him no matter what, and I just love it. And their friendship grows more and more with each book, and I just love them. They're so cute. So
My last one is Charlie Bone, and I'm going to say Charlie Bone and Benjamin. The bond that they have is really strong, too, because he goes away to school, and he makes new friends, and his friend Benjamin is kind of the awkward, nerdy kid. So, and he stays friends with him, and he involves him in his life, and when the stuff gets crazy, Benjamin is there for him as well. So, I like those two.
well, that is our mashup, our top 10 and our top 5 of the two different ones. Thanks, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye.